What if I told you the richest man in the world once learned money by watching his father sell pencils and notebooks from a tiny corner shop? What if I told you that man wasn't from Wall Street, but from the heart of Mexico City? Carlos Slim Helou was born in 1940, the son of a Lebanese immigrant. His father ran a small dry goods store, and from the time Carlos was 10 years old, he was already keeping ledgers, buying government bonds, and tracking his tiny savings like a professional investor. By 11, he bought his first shares. By 15, he was earning more than most adults. Not through luck, but through discipline, obsession with numbers, and a fierce belief in owning, not spending. He studied engineering, but his heart was always in business. After college, while others were looking for jobs, Slim started buying struggling companies, dry cleaners, bottling plants, tire companies, fixing them, growing them, holding on. But his greatest move came during Mexico's 1982 debt crisis. While panic gripped the country, Slim went shopping. He bought businesses at rock-bottom prices and held them like diamonds. Then came Telmex, Mexico's national telephone company. When it was privatized in the 1990s, Slim acquired it and transformed it. Under his leadership, it became América Móvil, a telecom giant spanning 18 countries, serving over 280 million subscribers. By the early 2000s, Carlos Slim had surpassed Bill Gates to become the richest person in the world, not with flashy tech, but with discipline, timing, and a lifelong commitment to value. But it wasn't just wealth he built. He invested billions into education, healthcare, and culture in Mexico. He rebuilt historic buildings, funded hospitals, digitized libraries. To him, wealth meant responsibility. He lived in the same modest house for decades. He drove himself. He wore no luxury watches. He believed that simplicity is power. So if you think greatness only comes from Silicon Valley, or that you need to be loud to be heard, remember Carlos Slim. Because sometimes, the greatest empire builders don't wear crowns. They wear quiet, relentless focus. And they don't chase trends. They buy when others flee. They build when the world breaks. And they rise, not by shouting, but by mastering the art of staying calm and staying invested.